Do you know that it's far better to eat refrigerated rice than freshly prepared rice? Okay, I want to teach you ways to remove sugar from your rice, ways to reduce the carbohydrate content of your rice. White rice we eat every day has glycemic index of 72, while the brown rice we eat every day has glycemic index of 50. What is glycemic index? Is the rate at which rice you eat get digested, get absorbed, and affect your sugar level. The way it's the rate, the pace, the speed at which it affects your sugar level. That is what we call glycemic index. There are many ways you can prepare your rice to reduce the sugar content, to reduce the carbohydrate content of that rice. And one of the ways is by soaking your rice before you cook. Soak it with water before you cook. Soaking your rice with water helps to break down the carbohydrate chain. And when these carbohydrate chains are broken, it will reduce the glycemic index. It will make that rice not to affect your sugar level too much. Another way of cooking your rice to remove excess carbohydrate or sugar from your rice is by pre-boiling your rice. Pre-boil before you cook. Okay? Pre-boil, remove the water before you cook. It helps to break down the carbohydrate chain as well. Okay? Then another amazing way is by adding some healthy oils. I say healthy oil, not every other oil. Something like olive oil, avocado oil, vinegar oil. Add them to your rice while you cook them. When you add these oils, this oil help to remove the sugar and also break down the carbohydrate content, thereby reducing the glycemic index. That rice will not affect your sugar too much. Then the highest method of reducing the sugar content of your rice is by simply cooking your rice, allowing your rice to cool down in the room temperature, not fanning, just allow it to cool down. Carry your rice and put in the fridge. Allow it to chill, cool down, to get cold. Bring out that your rice, rewarm it. You are simply practicing what we call starch retrogradation. Retrogradation. What does that really mean? You are increasing the resistant starch content of that rice. You see, resistant starch cannot get digested. Resistant starch cannot get absorbed. So when you increase the resistant starch content of your rice, of course, it will not get absorbed in your system. Yes. And if it's not absorbed, it will not affect your sugar level. You get? So these are just amazing ways to reduce the rice content. I mean, the sugar content of rice, because we can't do without rice. That is just the simple truth. So these are just the ways. Teach your mommy, your papas in the village, especially those of them that have diabetes already. Teach them this method. Let them use this method to reduce the glycemic sugar content of rice and enjoy their rice in peace. Share and save life.